Hey everybody, Cowsep here doing our Bronze to Master series, already a 1-to-1. I started recording, but it got all messed up. There was like no audio. Let me know how you guys feel about the audio. Is the audio a good mix? Because, yeah, I just need to know if this audio is good or not. We're going to be starting on the Krugs because the Raptors, because I'm actually late because we did an invade. Yeah, it didn't work out too great. But you know what, man? At least I got my camps down. Let's go ahead and take a look at the elos here. We're currently, Emerald 1. We're about to see our first Diamond players in this series. And we're still 27 wins and 1 loss. Did Karma die? No, Karma got a kill and an assist. She's just not there yet. And we are running Hail of Blades. So the reason why we're running Hail of Blades is because honestly, I forgot to change the runes. And second, I was playing a different build pretty recently. Oh, Karma's level 1. Ooh, he's level 3, but I think I could do this. I was playing a different build sort of recently, which if you didn't see it, it's like a Statikk Shiv build or something like that, so. Where are you at? I have Hail Blades in a dream. Yeah, I'm not sure why he flashed for that, but that's fine. Yeah, so those ganks are pretty easy. You have to be careful with those ganks. Wait, why is there no ward in my blue? I warded my blue. Why is there no ward there? I was not paying sufficient attention.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
There's a lot going on. Okay, I think TF just said that dude ain't scripting. Maybe his like script broke or something. I don't know. I don't know where my blue buff ward went. I guess I should like watch the replay to really see what I missed out on there, and maybe I can learn something and pick something there. Kha'Zix is likely down here. Xerath has no flash, so I could just like roll up on this dude. Okay, that dude is definitely scripting. That dude is, yeah, he's scripting. His script must have broke, and that's why everything looks really scuffed.
Gives motivation.
Man, I missed my ability there. I know. This is why Yi takes skill, guys. This is why Yi takes skill. I wanted to save my ability for the Kha'Zix, but unfortunately I wasn't doing enough damage. Yeah, you can see how, like, kind of got a little scuff there. I wonder if Kha'Zix took my blue. I mean, it's time to check. I'm really curious if the word just expired, or I actually straight up think he took the blue when I wasn't paying attention here.
A true master.
Yeah, that's really weird. My ward expiration's over there. I don't know, man. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely does Xerath is scripting. I could definitely see he was scripting there. That was really funny. A little bit obvious, wasn't it? I can't believe people can still script even with Vanguard. All right, we might be able to help bot. Hello. I'm coming for the free kill. Come on, man. Come on, man, dude. We should be pushing this. All right, there we go. I mean, dude, we should be pushing this, honestly. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to try out the Statikk Shiv build again. Just strictly because, like, I feel like I should give it a fair shot, right? I don't feel like last time was a pretty fair game, but we just need to continue trying it and seeing if we like it here. Yeah, the enemy's not playing too well. They are kind of still overextending. It's actually amazing how bad Emerald players really are. Last time I did a climb here, I could have sworn Diamond was like when I started having issues here. Okay, I'm coming.
Begin.
I'm coming. Oh, why am I pathing this way?
Corrected.
Come on, buddy. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this dude. What in the world is going on here? Yeah, you know, these guys just kind of getting schooled a little bit. What can I say? I almost have enough for that Shiv. We only need like 300 more. Yeah, but the climb's going well. As you can see, I have 4 out of 8 kills. Oh, 4 out of 9 kills now. Making some progress here. Let's go ahead and do this. And now let's grab ourselves a Wraith here. Down.
Is the greatest enemy.
Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this. And we're going to continue. I guess, like, we'll actually probably back and grab a Shiv. First, I want to get the crab, and then we'll go back and grab the Shiv.
Anger gives motivation.
And that guy having the time of his life there, aren't you? Uh-oh, the tools. The tools are coming in hot. The tools are coming in hot. Can I kill that dude? I mean, I think I just wait for Shiv. I wait for Shiv and I grab it. Yeah, and then we'll get a sweeper for Kha'Zix here. Now, the thing is like a Hail of Blades, or like, dude, they're pretty squishy. So, like, a crit build would work really well here. Really well here. Man, I still can't believe I lost that one game. I could still be going. I could be 27-0 right now if I didn't, like, play like an idiot.
Never await.
All right. We could get Dragon. Dude, at this point, with our level advantage, that's the thing. Is like when you get the Statikk Shiv, you always get it pretty early compared to other items, right? Because it is so cheap. Now, one thing that we have to keep in mind is that the cooldown is a little bit higher. It's a little bit higher when you're lower level. I actually want to fight here, so I'm going to go for this. Because he's likely to go for red, and if he does come fight, I probably win. Probably, unless like he gets like 2 people to help. There we go. And we secured the dragon. I'm not even going to alpha again. And the reason, or rather, I'm not going to smite. And the reason why is I want to get my alpha up. That, dude, Kha'Zix is like going to come down on these guys, so. I don't know why they're pinging at. Kha'Zix is clearly not there. He would be over here in his red buff. No? Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. I guess he will be there. My bad. Dude, I don't know. It's pretty clear to me that. Zap, zap, zap. Zap, zap, zap. How much damage you do? Wait, why does it say 0 damage to champs? Was it on cooldown when I went in? Okay. Zap, zap, zap. Let's go for this. Let's go over here. I think we could do my top side.
Let us begin.
Yikes. My body's ready. I got that Rage Blade, man. Or rather, we're not going Rage Blade. I guess next up is Collector, but I'm actually just going to skip Collector. I don't see the value in Collector. It's just extra crit that I don't really care about. I think we're going to try like a more bruisery style Statikk Shiv game this game.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, top should be a kill if he keeps pushing.
Anger gives motivation.
Oh, he ain't pushing. Karma has no TP. Yeah.
Killing spree.
All right, let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, so the thing is that I'm feeling with this Shiv, man, is that the Shiv just doesn't have that instant oomph like early on because the cooldown's so long that it's never up off a cooldown. You know what I mean? I don't know, but it feels really strong as a first item. The stats on it are really good. I bet the cost efficiency on it's pretty good. Like, and as you can see, the clear isn't really, like, great. I mean, I guess with the item, we do kill those wolves without auto-attacking them. I guess. I don't know. What are you guys feeling about this? We know Kha'Zix's there. Look, that thing is paying dividends. All right, since I'm so far ahead, I should just, like, spam gank bot. But honestly, I'm not really that far ahead. I'm 1 level, basically. Because Jen already has an item, and I'm sitting on 2.2k. The time to gank was when I had the completed Shiv, and they all had nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, maybe Lord Doms. Or maybe I just go straight for the Ravenous Hydra for the AoE build in team fights. But, like, you don't really need an AoE build in team fights until, you know, team fights are actually happening. So, you know, what do we do, right? Maybe I'll just go bot. I don't know. I don't know what the build should look like. Are you kidding me, buddy? Well, that was warded. That was warded all unholy heavens, boys. Or he was sitting in a bush. He could have been sitting in a bush. Yeah, I don't know what to get as the next item. Because if I get Lord Doms, if you get Shield Bow, you get crit chance. I just really don't think Collector is a good choice. You know what, dude? Let's get a little juicy here. Let's try something a little new here. I could get the lifesteal component. I don't know. Like, a lot of people have been recommending to me to Ravenous Hydra, and I wanted to try it. Oh, he took my camp. Yeah, that Zera's kind of annoying. Yeah, I fed a big shutdown wide away, which was just a huge mistake on my end. I can't get there in time. I would love to. I need to go for this dude down here. I think, like, what actually probably happened is, like, Kha'Zix is just sitting in a bush.
Do not.
Gonna run right into a flower. Right into a flower. Huh. Yeah, I mean... Oh, he went in. Please don't have flash. That was so dumb of me.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh, how did that? Oh, I should have activated Hydra. I'm not sure if I could, though. I might have been taunted. I wish I would have given the shutdown initially to Galio. Yeah, ignited me. That did a lot. I didn't have enough mana to, like, really do anything there. Kind of playing a little throwy at the moment. But it's no big deal. No big deal. We almost have that. Once we get the Ravenous, we're in good shape. Then we'll have 2 items, and none of them will have 2 items, and that's when we go in. Xerath has a surprising amount of items. I guess he did get that shutdown on me. The shutdown on me basically puts him at 5 kills here. Almost. Dude, that was the worst attempt at dodging I've ever seen in my life. That's okay, though. That's okay. Looks like Jin's gonna go push bot. I like the idea of that, Jin. Let's do that. Let's do that, Jin. Let's go push bot, Jin.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's do that, Jin. Let's go push bot, Jin. I saw him going bot, and I'm like, yummy. All right, let's go ahead and grab this here. I mean, because if he's going bot, he has no choice but to push that wave anyway, right? I need to get to my red buff. Okay, Karma, that was questionable. Might be the word for this. I need to go to my red buff. I mean, Kha'Zix is going for the Rift Herald. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really down for this because I'm not good at this right now. I'm going to get the Ravenous Hydra. So this is kind of like the AoE build is kind of the idea here. So now we got this like massive AoE. I have to buy back my boots. Wait. Oh, I don't get boots. We have like this massive AoE with the Hydra and the Shiv. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting build. The Shiv does magic damage, so I don't really think that you want to synergize Collector with it. It just seems really weird to me. If I can blast one over the wall, I will. I cannot. I'm coming. I ain't messing that, huh? His scripts know what they're doing. Whee! Let's see how much I heal. Okay, the healing on Ravenous is quite nice. I did heal a lot. All right, boys, I'm coming to secure your whatever this thing is called, the Rift Herald. Guys, why are you leaving the? Why'd you just let the Rift Herald reset you? You Emerald. Oh no. Yeah, we're down bad. We're struggling, man, because Kha'Zix is respawning, which can make this kind of a pain in the ass here. What we want to do is we want to keep the eyeball not hit, but we're gonna hit it because it turned around now. If we keep the eyeball not hit, we can use it as a smite, but yeah, I didn't have another one. All right, we got the objective bounties, which gives us this. So now we have to decide what the next item is going to be, and I have to think very, 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 very carefully about my item choice here, because it wasn't as obvious as when I did it last time, where I get the Infinity Edge after the Shield Bow. Because if we get Shield Bow, the thing is about getting Shield Bow at this point is that, like, it gives crit, and I don't have crit synergy. I could get, I could get a Blade of Ruin King. Like, you could go normal build after this. Like, Blade of Ruin King applies on your alpha, so you don't really hate it. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay, brother.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I got kind of outplayed. I mean, I knew I got outplayed in the moment, but... Okay, now I got uber outplayed. Oh, and I died to the burn. Okay. Yeah, I got uber outplayed there. I think I'll get Death Stance, actually. I think Death Stance will be really strong in the Kha'Zix and friends. Yeah, that was just all around really, 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 really bad. That was really, really bad. That right there might have actually been, like, a losable moment of this game. Like, where the game kind of, like, flips into their favor. That fight was, like, actually bad enough. I should not have... I kind of BM'd a little bit on that Yone. I don't remember how I did, but I know that I did. I didn't play it as well as I should have, you know? Galio got shut down, though. That's nice. Could have definitely played that better. Let's go down and grab some stuff. I guess we're just going to do our clear. See, this is the problem with games when you just, like, start to kind of throw. Once you throw that lead, you make the game so much harder for yourself, and I'm just continuing to throw here. I'm just making some big mistakes, guys, some big mistakes. And you can see it even in my games, right, where I'm making these mistakes. But, you know, even making the mistakes, you can still win. But the more mistakes you make, the harder it gets to win. I can't really kill Galio. I don't really want to kill Galio, to be honest. Like, Galio is their tank. He is building armor. I mean, we have a lot of AP, so even if they build armor, we're good. Kha'Zix still doesn't have an item done. I mean, dude, this is just like such a bruisery, interesting Yi build that's not going to be able to solo Baron. Could probably solo Atacon with the lifesteal. It's just like you kind of need Blade of Ruin King and Gunzus to really solo anything. Oh man, where are they all going? Hey man, we're AoEing. We're AoEing. Oh, what is going on here? What is going on here? All right. Dude, like, it just does no burst, boys. And my Hail of Blades wasn't working there either. Just kill him. Oh, shoot. Okay, we didn't have Smolder. That was a really bad fight. Dude, I played it really... Dude, I don't deserve to win this game, guys. Like, I had such a really solid lead. At least I tried to Shiv. Dude, the thing is the Shiv feels really great early. It does. It does. It feels really great early. And then it just, like, it falls off like a sack of nails, man. Like, you saw how little damage I did. I alphaed in on that, dude. Also, it seems like your first auto attack off a Hail of Blades does not count, like, your alpha does not count it. It seems. You know what I mean? Like, I alpha strike and it's not Hail of Blading. Otherwise, I would have gotten the kill there from the increased speed of my Hail of Blades. Or my Hail of Blades is on cooldown. Can we just, like, go? Like, go, 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 go. Where is everybody? Go, 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 go. Go. Nice. Dude, boy, how long is that root? That root is so long, boys. But yeah, the Shiv, let's see how much damage is done. 1,150. It's just not much. It's just not much. Like, yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap, but it's just not much. I don't know how else to put it, man. I don't know how else to put it. Like, and also I wonder, like, you can't see how much damage a Ravenous has done, which kind of sucks. Yeah, fine. I'd love to see how much, like, AoE the Ravenous has done. It's a really interesting build. I think really the only way that you can truly, really see it is if you, like, watch the replay and just see how much damage it's doing. Which I'd be kind of totally down for that. Just to kind of get a feel for it. Oh, I'm going to get some tower gold. Let's go. He died, but I got tower gold, so. Just whatever. Yeah, if the Rift Arrow kills it, you get tower gold now. He didn't used to. They fixed it, though. Bonk. The AoE build, my friends. I'll probably get me a pair of tabbies / plated steel caps here. Because the Kha'Zix matchup is really about bursting him down and him not bursting you down. You either burst him down before he uses all of his invis stacks, or you out-sustain him so that you can kill him when he runs out of invis. My goal is to out-sustain him, I suppose, is what we're going for. And then they have enough fizz damage, you know, with Jhin and Yone that it makes the armor make sense. Dude, this build is just the most scuffed-looking thing I've ever seen in my life. I think next up we get Blade of Rune King, and then we get Gunzus, and then we can enjoy being a human again. I don't know, dude. I don't know how this guy, like, he plays in EU, Masters Plus, and he plays this build, and I have no idea how. I have no idea how. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Like, I'm running to push that wave. Like, yeah, I kind of get it. It sounds really cool in theory. Oh, yeah, we zap and we AoE. Like, look at me AoE that. Oh, man.
An ally has been slain.
That is cooked. Like, oh, yeah, we AoE everything. But, I guess that really requires you to team fight, which I am not doing right now.
Your team has destroyed an enemy has been slain.
Wait, how did that hit behind? Dude, what? I'm trolling. I guess I'm trolling. I learned something new. Hold up. To push that way. I actually need to see this. How did I? Yeah, that's just really weird. Like, I'm trying to place... I thought I would dodge it by placing behind him. You see how I'm placing behind him? I end up behind him, and I end up knocked up, so... Yeah, I learned something new today. Not to do that. That's the thing. That's some of the benefits, man. Every failure is a rep. We learned what not to do there. I didn't really know that was going to happen there. Yeah, it really sucks I've wasted my flash for that. I did at least get tower, though, so I got a lot of gold. We got to get that Blade and Rune King. Blade and Rune King. I'm going to pat downwards towards a drag.
A true master is an eternal student.
Oh. If I had the other build, I would actually pat towards Baron, and I would solo Baron while everybody's fighting for drag, so. Yeah, that guy's getting a lot of gold. We got to take him down, though. We got to make sure scripters never win, boys. Okay, Galio. I mean, Nautilus. We need a ward in the Baron. Oh, man. They're probably going to get Baron off of this BF.
Did you miss it?
An ally has been slain.
I wish I had Blade and Rune King right now. This would be so much faster. I'm coming. Just hit it. Can you not hit it? We can stop this. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, I don't know what I expected to happen, I guess. What is that? I can tell you Smolder's definitely not scripting. Man, dude. I'm really sad about that. I mean, again, that was poorly played by me. The way that I just went in and I got CC'd. Who did I get CC'd by? I'm using OBS to track this, by the way. Like, Xerath missed, fortunately. Yone. Yone had his ability up. Dude, if Yone didn't have his ability up, like, oh, man, just, like, look at me get tossed around, dude. If Yone didn't have his ability up, I would have 100% gotten in on that. Was that worth it? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. I think it was worth it. They were pretty low, too. Like, if I alpha bounce on it, I do a bunch of AoE with my build, which is nice. Death Stance was supposed to keep me alive. It didn't. I just got instantly shredded, man. Yeah, it really sucks Yone's timing on his ability there. Kind of reminds me, like, every time you fight against a Zenzal, their third ability's always up. Every time. Right? Every time, they always have that queue up. Alright, this is fine. I just need to get Blade of Ruin King. Especially as the game goes on, Blade of Ruin King gets more value. It just like Blade of Ruin King gives you the freedom to kind of do the things you want to do, you know? In this case, I do not feel it. My team does have a fight mid. Smolder just sat there and typed that whole thing, huh? I gotta go help them. They're gonna fight. I am so cooked. Like, where's my team at? How are there so many enemies and no teammates? There's so many enemies, but no teammates. I'm actually kind of getting carried by Smolder. Dude, I just, like, I felt like everything. It just felt like everywhere I go, enemy, 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 enemy. Okay, it worked out, though. It worked out. Smolder's carrying me, guys. I mean, he's tied in kills now. He wasn't carrying me. I walked so that he could run. But yeah, I think a lot of this has to do... I mean, that one is with the build. Like, if I had a more, like, solo target-oriented build there, I would have killed Yone. And then that wouldn't have been a problem. But instead, I have this teamfight-oriented build, and you can't really get in and do it. I understand that when you play the build... Normally, when you play the build, you go for the shield bow that makes you a little bit tankier. I think it makes sense to build the shield bow, and also you don't really go for the Ravenous, so we just kind of change it up a little bit to try and get a feel for what make it good. I don't know. I'm not... Dude, the Shiv has done 1,400 damage. That's it. That's all it's done. It's just not good. I don't know how to put into words here. It's just not good. Like, yeah, you know... Yeah, you get a little bit more AoE on minions, but it's not doing anything. Like, it sounds like it'd be really good in theory, but it's just not. Maybe I'm using it wrong. I don't know. Like, it just sounds like it'd be so cool. You're just zapping entire team fights. It just, maybe it's the way I play. Like, if I play differently, you know, it'd be way better otherwise, right? Because look at the AoE that we do when we alpha, right? Okay, we gotta go with our team.
Is an eternal student.
We do not want to let Smolder down. I mean, I'm just kind of face tanking for Smolder. What's up? That Galio ulti, though. All right. Oh, Jin, you want to die, brother? Yeah, you better freaking... You better Ghost Blade, brother. All right, I'm going to clear this wave with my massive... Oh, yeah, how much damage did it do? 200 damage.
Your team has destroyed never.
Huh. Yeah, I deserve honors, okay? Listen. I did well, I did well, I did well. I promise. I'll have objective bounties. Yeah, I don't know, man. Dude, I can't hit the Nexus. It's like, it's making me walk all the way around the Nexus. I don't know. I don't know. It's really, really interesting here. How we panned that one out. I don't think that's a build. I don't think that's a build. But we did try. So let's give an honor to this dude. Let's give an honor to TF. TF was a homie. He did some work. Karma was a homie, too. I mean, there were a lot of homies. And we just got promoted to Platinum 4. Nice. which is 29 wins and 1 loss. Oh, I thought I won 27 times. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting so many wins that I just can't even keep track of them anymore. Let's check out our damage. Yeah, so our damage is kind of mid compared to Smolder. But again, I always tell you guys, never compare your damage to others. He did have more gold than me, so well done to him. Seems like our team did pretty comparably good. I think that we had a lot of situations where we threw. I would love, there was some situation in the game. Let's take a look at how the Shiv actually, the Hydra and the Shiv, how they're actually performing in the team fight. I think maybe the Atacon team fight would be something that I want to see, because maybe Alpha Strike is doing more than I thought it's doing. Also, if somebody gets hit by multiple bounces of Alpha with the Ravenous, does that apply more boomies? Right? So let's take a nice little look. I don't know where Atacon dies. Probably around here is where. Oh, it's at 20, right? Does Atacon show up on the map? It does not. So they got Dragon. Okay, so here's our fight. Oh my god, I went too fast, guys. Okay, so here we go. We're going in. All right, let's see how we're doing. So we're going in. We Alpha Strike. So Kazakh's sitting on 906. We hit multiple people here, so we should get Alpha bounces on... Okay, here we go. You ready? There's the explosion. Was that all from me? That was a lot. That was actually a lot on Kazakh's. He has... Oh, because he has reduced armor from Atacon. Wait, Atacon reduces armor? I thought it only reduced MR. Where do we see this? It's armor and MR. Yeah, no wonder that dude exploded. Okay, today I learned. So this guy had 63. So you can see that my damage actually was not that high, unless, like... That poor Kazakh's, like, lost so much from the Atacon. Yeah, the damage just doesn't look that high. Not super impressed by it. Like, let's look at Yone. Yone's more like... I mean, we did some of Yone's HP. I don't know. Not super impressed by it. I might continue to try Shiv because the early game is really strong. But we have to combine it with something else. Maybe Blade and Ring King or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though.